What's up, everybody? It's Andre Duke back on Steel City after dealing with that little debacle. Sorry for the late start. We got that kind of summed up, but watching the game now, Pittsburgh is driving, fourth down. We'll see what this beholds. Appreciate everybody out there tuning in. Appreciate it. If you can do me a big favor, hit that like and subscribe button and help us grow this thing. So we'll see what it looks like. I missed the first couple of drives because it's just a little bit of a long story, not the funnest of times when it comes to of that. So, but let me get some things out here. Tampa Bay ends up scoring 7-0. I think I'm wondering if Tomlin's going to punt. So we're about to see what we got. Crack-a-lackin' here. So another punt. It was a booming punt. And that's not good. Returned almost to midfield, so not a real good look there. So that was a good. Oh no. Okay. All right, now we got it blown up on the big screen. How's everybody doing out there tonight? I don't know. I think I can ditch those for a little bit. But yeah, so about to see Tampa Bay. I think we're going to end up with a media timeout per se. No real word yet. They're showing the score like I think they don't know if they want to go to a media timeout or not. I would have thought they're showing the score like at the bottom of the screen like they want, like maybe that. Oh, yep, there you go. So that's that. Gordon Ramsay is selling gambling apps now. Interesting. For Caesar Sportsbook. Well, that was a quick one. How's everybody doing tonight? As far as that goes, everybody doing good tonight? So this is pretty much at a standstill. Just hurry up and wait. It's typically how the preseason games go. try to get a look and see who Tampa Bay's got at Q. First down, Tampa Bay. I think that's Teddy Bridgewater marching the Bucks down the field. All right. So Tampa Bay just over midfield. Teddy ball game, another completion, just a little pitch and catch. Interesting stuff. Teddy Bridgewater comes from what in the world is that? I'm wondering if it's going to rain. All right, Teddy ball game, back at it, 2nd and 10. Ooh, handoff inside. Pretty decent run there by Tampa Bay. Oh, come on. All right, incomplete pass. It looks like Tampa Bay incomplete to Ibuka. Should be a punt situation. 4th and 6. Oh, Todd Bowles is going to go for it. Huh. That's interesting. Ugh. Ooh, wide open over the middle. Tampa Bay is inside the 10-yard line. It looks like the ball is going to be spotted at the 9-yard line. Also, anybody out there watching on the YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. Help us grow this thing. That is extremely helpful. That is big time extremely helpful. Why does it keep doing that? All right, Tampa Bay 2nd and 5 inside the red zone, and they can actually get a first down. So the ball was at the 11. Looks like third. It's going to be 3rd down from the 4-yard line. Just trying to get everything Sounds like it's going to rain big time here. All right. Up. Back shoulder throw. Touchdown. Ibuka. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is at 14-0. Dave says, why do you put yourself through preseason? We're talking practice. Well, Dave, I got to get some reps before I'm trying to get as many live stream reps in before the start of college football season and the preseason, because I think the Ohio State stream will be big. Well, there you have it. Tampa Bay 14, Pittsburgh 0. 0-0. Or, well, 14-0. A little self-promotion, but if you're watching on Twitter, come on over to YouTube and join the discussion and help us grow this channel and get it moving. So hitting that like and subscribe button is almost as good as gold. Pretty much Clemson and Clover. We're going to get some rain around 8 o'clock. That's going to be interesting. Pretty good chance I'll be around. It goes higher if Texas is winning by a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear you on that, Dave. Kickoff. Pittsburgh with the return. And he is stopped. We got a flag on the play. So I think that it'll be at the 37. Tampa Bay had an illegal kickoff formation. I find that very entertaining. So, yeah. So the 5-yard penalty on that. So Pittsburgh's going to start at the 37. Mason Rudolph looks like he's checking out of it. Going deep. Got his man, Roman Wilson. Steelers down to looks like to be about the 20, almost in the red zone. Roman Wilson put the shimmy and the shake on the guy. Not really. He just ran by him. Just ran by him. Didn't even use a release or nothing. Just ran right by him. I find that interesting. Roman Wilson, University of Michigan product, was hurt all of last year. I think some people are thinking he's going to end up being a big contributor. Oh, I believe that foul occurred in the end zone. They are picking on number 35. Look, if it's going to be a PI, that ball is going to be at the 1. Yep, hooked his arm. Number 35, Dean for Tampa Bay, hooked his arm. Why does it keep doing that? All right, Pittsburgh, 1st and goal. Darnell Washington time, I would hope. Darnell Washington back of the end zone. No. Oh, hit him right in the breadbasket and he dropped it. Even though Mason threw him a absolute fireball. He had a good release and had him beat. It would have been a for sure touchdown. Just right through his hands. Even though it was a bad snap. Darnell Washington time. So they swap personnel. Cam Hayward's brother. Oh, get rid of it. There you go. Stiller's touchdown. So the Steelers pull within one more score. There's a lot of people in Pittsburgh this week for a preseason game. But then again, I get it. Saturday night, probably spent $20 on a ticket. Watch a little football. It was a good ball by Mason. The Steelers' offense is going to be very interesting whenever they get Jonnu Smith in there. Boswell not kicking at all in the preseason? Huh, that's interesting. That was simple enough. I mean, oh wow, that's interesting. The Schefter reporting. I'm just now reading this. Nick Scorton, rookie out of Texas A&M, and he led the Big Ten in sacks 2 years ago. Had ended up with a collapsed lung at the at camp this week, I guess. All right, Pittsburgh is about to kick off. Tampa Bay and the all whites, red letters. Pretty much the formula. They picked on number 35, Dean, and Dean gave up the touchdown. So I think no. I think if I'm the Steelers, throw it Dean's way. Man, so all right. Who we got rolling out here for Tampa Bay? Kyle Trask in the house. Captain Trask. Uh, Run ended up nowhere. So we got Kyle Trask quarterbacking the Buccaneers now. If he can, hit that like and subscribe button and help us grow this thing. And Kyle Trask is in the clutches of the defense. Trask goes down. I believe that's the rookie Derek Harmon. And just bullies that tackle, pushes him right back into the backfield. So there is that. So punt, it's going to be down at about the 18, 19 yard line. Just checking out. Oh, Benton and Harmon, the new dynamic duo. Could be. I know Harmon looked good on that one. Yeah, so it is now the Skylar Thompson show. Skylar ended up playing well last week and secured the victory for the Steelers. Bang, wide open Roman Wilson. Tampa Bay, what are we doing? You cannot let that guy run around, especially with nobody around him either. It was a big play by Roman Wilson. Just running an underneath route. All right, we've made it to the end of the first quarter. Teddy Bridgewater ended up 6 of 11, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mason Rudolph, 3 of 5 for 46 yards, a pick, and a touchdown. So that's where we're at. All right. More commercials. Richie's probably going to be joining here pretty soon. That is the plan. That is the goal. The ad space during NFL games. Peyton Manning's now repping Bud Light. That's interesting. Peyton repping Bud Light. Yes, more Hard Knocks commercials. I love it. After last weekend, I can't believe how wildly successful it was, but yeah, Bud Light commercials. Hold on 1 second. Oh, all right, I'm back. All right, Skylar Thompson marching them down the field. Let's see if they can punch one in here. Start of the second quarter. Bang. Another crossing route. Hayward's brother, the Miller kid, ended up with the catch. So that's where we're at. Skylar Thompson, throw on the run. Some of those underneath routes. Darnell Washington just shoving the DB 3 yards into the sideline. Ooh, Rome almost had another one. Almost had another big reception. Oh, they got Art Rooney II is joining Pompiani and Charlie Batch in the booth. So we have that going. Nowhere to run for the Johnson kid. Switching up personnel. Third and 12. Sorry, I have terrible mic etiquette. Third and 12. What do you like here? If you get it to the 30, oh no, that's not good. Skylar Thompson, they came after him. He just got ballroom blitzed. He didn't really have a chance. I would assume Tomlin is going to punt. Yeah, Thompson running off the field. They just overloaded one side and came after him. All right. Steelers punt. Fair caught at about the 11. So here we go. That is what we got rolling here. So there's a lot of people there for the preseason. I would say the turnstiles will probably start to filter out once after the third quarter. Beat the traffic, some people. So yeah, if you're watching out there on Twitter, hop on over to the YouTube side of things and help us grow this thing. Do the Steelers make a comeback is the big question. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Do they make this comeback on the back of Skylar Thompson? sitting on a commercial right now, so not really much going on. I'm just checking out the weather. See if it's going to rain here this evening or not. All right, we're back at it. Tampa Bay stuffed. Derek Harmon and company has stuffed Tampa Bay. So that is where we're at. Oh, yes, against the Packers. They're wearing the 1933 throwbacks. I'm sure everyone is thrilled about that. Although I am shocked they're going to have yellow lids. It's going to be interesting. Kyle Trask, throw out of the backfield. Nothing doing, really. Third down. This is all part of the Tomlin plan. Pin them deep. And get them to punt. If they can, a punt here from the shadow of their goalpost is a win for the defense, though, to be honest. So here we go. Kyle Trask lining up from about the 14, 3rd and 6. Looks like Pittsburgh's coming after him, too. And incomplete pass. Receiver drops the ball. So that's kind of where we're at now. Oh, yeah, they got the draft day calculator. 250 days until the NFL draft in Pittsburgh. All right. My guy Richie, after a Steelers punt there. Nope, they're showing the church on Mount Washington. Lots of nice condos up there. Yep. That's kind of what. That's the church, all right. I'm assuming we must be in a timeout. Yeah, TV timeout. Yes, that is what we got going now. Some more self-promotion. If you're watching on Twitter, come on over and join the YouTube chat and the YouTube family at the Andre Duke show. And we also did a college football show this morning as well. Got that knocked out and out of the way, but the first weekend of college football season, we will be doing these. I think I'll be streaming all day on the college football side of things. First game of the year is going to be Farmageddon. Iowa State taking on Kansas State. Farmageddon. More flag football commercials. Still showing the church for Mount Washington, even when we come back. Now we're the gambling companies are paying for ad space. I know it's got to be big time. All right. Oh, Caleb Johnson, big old hole. So we're just a big old hole on the backside. Steelers are just under midfield. So we're looking at probably 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. Do they go back to the well again? Roman Wilson crossing pattern underneath, wide open. Do they go back to that well? Speed out. So it's going to be about 3rd and 1. I would say this smells like Caleb Johnson here. All right. Well, it's been a while, but we have got the man from Stark County has entered the chat. We will get him added. What up, Rich?
What up? What up?
How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. How's it going your way?
Oh, I think it's gonna rain here, but do you got the game on?
Nah, they don't. I don't have the game on. I got New York and New York playing.
The Jets are playing the Giants tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
It's snooze fest. So what's going on? What's going on first half here?
The first half it hasn't been too bad. Teddy Bridgewater ended up playing. I don't think that's a first down. No way he got that. But Teddy Bridgewater started it out. Rudolph threw a pick. Teddy Bridgewater was like 6 of 8 for 85 yards. Teddy ball game looked good. Oh my gosh, they gave him a first down on that. Ooh wee. Skylar Thompson running for his life. What a play. Caleb Johnson leaks out of the backfield as Skylar Thompson was getting chased down. Caleb Johnson's had a couple of big plays on this drive. He's looked good for the Steelers. Tampa Bay is in the patented all whites, red letters in the I don't know what color their hats are. Like a grayish. What is the exact color of Tampa Bay's helmet? Pewter? You're muted.
Pewter.
Okay, Roman Wilson. Or no, that's the Miller kid. The Miller kid and Roman Wilson have been eating. Number 35 for Tampa Bay, Mason Rudolph picked on him like 3 times in the first quarter with the touchdown drive. He gave up 2 big pass plays, and then they picked on him again in the end zone and gave up the Steelers' touchdown. But Roman Wilson has been eating in this game. for the most part.
Who are they? Who are they going up against? The DB that you were talking about?
Number 35, Dean is his last name.
Oh, Jamel Dean.
Yeah, he's been getting.
Benjamin Morrison might be taking his spot. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dean has been.
Been asked.
I don't think he got a lot of help because I think for the most part, I think Tampa Bay looked confused on defense. I get it. It's the preseason. A lot of manila packages. Bang. Tampa Bay just broke up a screen pass that I seen coming from a mile away. Skyler, you got to throw that ball into the dirt, buddy. You're going to get somebody killed. Yeah.
Quarterback for the Jets.
Who are the Jets? Who's playing Q?
I don't know. I can't tell who it is. I haven't gone through my Madden rosters yet since I just bought it.
3rd and 5 inside the red.
I think it's Tyler. Is it Blake Martinez or Tyler Martinez?
Skylar Thompson touchdown.
Who was it against?
Or Skylar Thompson interception. Sorry.
Oh.
Number 11, Andre subscribed to the Kelsey Brothers pod and has already pre-ordered the new T Swift album. Yikes. Where'd you go, Rich? Interesting.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, Skylar Thompson, for some reason they called a personal foul on Tampa Bay. I didn't see it at the end there. I don't know if they maintained possession of the ball. How'd Fields look tonight, Duke? I'm not watching that. Number 11. I am not watching the Jets right now. So I guess it was a personal foul after the interception. So we are going to go to possibly a TV timeout. I don't know what we're doing, but we're just like zoomed in on, and there's a ton of people at this game in Pittsburgh tonight.
How's Caleb Johnson looking?
I didn't get a start at the very beginning. I was having issues. I was having issues because of where I live. I had to circumvent and go around said issue because all of a sudden this week NFL Plus wanted to enter your address.
Of course.
And so whenever I entered it, it popped up with available games, and I had to go find a suitable address. Which I think that's dumb. That's one thing I dislike about the NFL. At what point are you just going to make all the games available?
They said penalty on Izzy unnecessary roughness.
I mean, I would just think that you just pay one price and make the NFL games.
Yeah, or at least select your team if you want it. Like you pay like a package for the Steelers or the the Jaguars or somebody if you're a Jaguars fan, or the Giants.
Well, I mean, I get why they don't do team-specific stuff just for the simple fact of because let's say the Giants sell X amount and the Jets sell X amount. Well, the Giants will feel like they're entitled to more revenue because they sell more.
True.
So by selling it all in one encompassing package, they can sell it for a more of a premium price. That
Bucky got a touchdown. I just saw the highlights.
So that's that. Uh-oh. Shoe malfunction. All right, Tampa Bay is well, we missed the first down play for some odd reason. The NFL's flag football commercial is way more important, I guess. Kyle Trask out there. They're pinned back in the red zone. The return was nullified. So, run through the middle. First down by Williams, I do believe. Roman Wilson has been eating today.
Somebody's going to draft him high.
In fantasy football, if I was,
fantasy. You would?
Oh yeah, because I think he's going to eat. He seems like a crossing route machine. That's a big, another 10-yard run. So the fellas look like they're playing on skates tonight. Well, yeah, missed tackle at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I just can't wait for them to wear the 1933 throwbacks. That has
those are atrocious.
That has me excited. All right. Stop.
Jets are moving the ball on isn't Dave a Giants fan?
Joe, I believe.
Joe is Gigolo Joe's. Yeah, that's right. Gigolo Joe is a Giants fan.
Yeah, Joe's the Giants fan. Did you see that apparel deal? I talked about it this morning, but did you see the apparel deal by Adidas?
Yeah, I saw that a couple days ago.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
I can't believe that
they're going back to Adidas.
Well, I know this is an NFL show, but the apparel thing, I think I'm going to agree that the last real good apparel deal that was out there, I think, is Nike. I think Nike does apparel better than anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just not an Adidas guy. I don't buy anything Adidas. Jack Sawyer almost with the first sack of his career. Jack had him dead to rights coming off the edge. Just quite couldn't get there. But it is fourth down. I couldn't remember, Rich. Was Jack Sawyer on the punt team at Ohio State too?
Probably as a freshman. I can't remember.
I thought he was on punt team as a senior. I thought him and JTT were on punt team.
I don't think.
I'd have to go back and watch some film.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay punts with 3 minutes left. We got a return, and it looks like the Steelers are going to have it at about the 34. Williams on the return. We are probably going to get the flag football commercial timeout, but the linebacker room for Pittsburgh, TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Jack Sawyer.
Oh, they moved him to linebacker?
Yeah, Jack Sawyer is an outside linebacker is what he's listed as.
What do they run? They run a 3-4, though, don't they?
It's like a 3-4 like hybrid.
3-4 hybrid, maybe kind of disguise it like a bear.
Yeah. But it's all about personnel groupings, I think, with Pittsburgh's defense. Is the way I look at it. It's just depending on what they're doing, it's all about the personnel groupings. To be honest, in my opinion. Caleb Johnson going nowhere fast.
Duke, do you honestly think Aaron Rodgers will even finish the season with the Steelers? Like, do you think they'll just shut him down midway, depending on how the season goes?
I think let me watch like 2 games, and I will probably be able to tell you.
I think they will. I think they'll insert
Will Howard.
Will Howard. Yeah.
I think Mason Rudolph is the insurance policy.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. He's in.
Yeah. Coming off the edge here, Skyler. No, that's not a good idea. You ran 15 yards to get -1 yard. You should have threw it away, bud. All right, we have the 2-minute warning, and then it's going to be halftime, Rich. And then everybody can grab a snack, and we'll be back whenever the Steelers reconvene. Did you see Fox is not going to license games to ESPN for the Red Zone?
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, like why? I don't get it. Everything Fox does is such, it just bugs the crap out of me.
I'm still pissed about ESPN getting the network. Like, it's gonna go. Whoever they put on there is gonna be annoying. You know.
You're talking about the Red Zone?
Just in general, just acquiring the network.
See, I think the NFL Network's programming kind of, it was okay.
Like, Good Morning Football was great with Kay Adams, and when she left, it kind of went down a little downhill. But I mean, I still watch it.
I don't know if that was caused because it's raining here, but I don't know if you can hear me or not, Rich.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. But no, I just like, a lot of people think Fox is like the forward thinker, but they're the ones that put Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC because they hated the Big 12 TV deal. And if I am Ryan Day, James Franklin, and for all intensive purposes, Sharon Moore, I am lighting Tony Batiti up every week about playing at noon.
You're here. There's no way a number 1 and number 2. I mean, it's like beating a dead horse, but
it's just, and then I'm hoping there's no contract language that like there was with the NBA to where they'll let TNT try to match the deal. You watch, I bet ESPN they might fork out loot for the Big Ten. NBC, CBS, and ESPN fork out money for the Big Ten.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
I could you imagine like, what would that be, like 1 week where you have Florida taking on Alabama in the swamp, and then on another ESPN channel you have Ohio State taking on Penn State at 2 night games at once.
That would be. Oh, hey, Ashton Jeanty scored a touchdown today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe he fumbled. No, they ruled a touchdown.
Really? All right. 2-minute drill for Skylar Thompson in the black and gold.
He pushed it downfield against Tampa's secondary. Is Benjamin Morrison?
No. I think anybody of high consequences out other than.
I know Jalen McMillan's out. He's not coming back. Possible concussion.
Short throw there for Johnson. It just kind of stinks you don't get to see Will Howard this preseason.
I know. I was looking forward to it. See how well he would do. I think it's a great fit for him in Pittsburgh.
I think so too. Well, apparently that was third down. So Pittsburgh punting with 1:08 left. And why would you not catch that, my son? The whole punting thing in the NFL has got me just absolutely murphed. Oh, wow. Tom Moore.
He's like 80. He's like 83 or 84. Dude's been there. He's been in the NFL forever.
46 years.
Yeah, dude's a legend. He doesn't look 80, 84, 80. I don't know how old he is.
But I mean, really, if you're Tom Moore, I'm sure he's getting paid a pretty good nickel and still hanging around football. I couldn't imagine doing something for 46 years. Kyle Trask.
Oh, that hit on McMillan. Oh.
So, Beanie Bishop there with the PBU. 53 seconds, and then it is halftime.
And Buka scored a touchdown. You know, Theodore Bridgewater does not look bad for missing a year in football coaching.
I don't think he looked terrible. Kyle Trask is out showing the yeah, he slid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think Kyle Trask is a bad athlete, but he kind of looks like if you were playing all-time QB in the backyard, the way he runs. Kind of,
Me?
Yeah, kind of like it feels like he might pop a hamstring if he cuts too hard.
No, I don't think that'll happen to me.
But he's like, right at the end, you'll have to go back to look at Kyle Trask's highlights because he gets through the line of scrimmage and sees a couple defenders coming and he like stands up and then slides like I am not getting hit.
I am not getting lit up.
But that's the thing in the NFL. I think that's one of the things, the translation from college to the NFL that I think people don't realize. You can't let even if they are second level defenders, you can, as a quarterback, Jack Sawyer with almost another sack. But
give me that.
But you can't let as a quarterback, you can't get hit.
So Duke, I will tell you this. The Steelers and the Bucks last played in the 98 Hall of Fame game.
Really?
I got Cordell Stewart's and Carnell Lake's autograph on a card when I was a kid.
Well, that should be something sometime. Do you have all the tickets from when you went?
Yeah, I think I got most of them. I have to. They're tucked away in storage, but I think I have most of them.
You should you should make why are you throwing that one, Kyle Trask? But you should make like a collage or an Instagram reel of all the years with pictures and all that stuff of you and your dad going.
Yeah, I should. I always put a pic up of Dad and I every year.
What is his feeling on the Flashes? Is he in the boat?
He's in the boat.
Is he going to be able to get us exclusive VIP access to Kent State games if we need it?
I'll see if he can pull some strings.
If we got that looked bad, Kyle Trask. I think he just threw it to the receiver that I don't think was paying attention. He just hit him with the ball. And he wasn't looking. And like he went to go to catch it when he seen it last minute and kind of gave him that the fuck, dude, look. But yes, I was wondering. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh this year they have Caliente Pizza in the stadium. Not a sponsor, but good pizza.
Upstairs. Go to mom.
Did I can't believe you haven't made it to the Berg with living that close.
I went there one time, and that was for a Kenny Chesney concert in college. It was the worst. It was the worst concert ever. I hate country. I don't hate it. It was not. I didn't know any of the songs.
Well, I don't know why you're a Kenny Chesney hater, but
I don't hate Kenny Chesney. I just want to drink.
Although I will say that whenever we went to Luke Bryan when he was there, and that was because the tickets were dirt cheap. So,
you know what? Puts on a great concert. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody can make fun of me. Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood was at the Hall of Fame last year. It was awesome.
12 seconds to go in the half. I would assume the Steelers are just going to kneel it here. Yeah, I'm staying on. Carrie Underwood, I think, would be interesting. You can get some pretty good value. Like last year, the people that where I grew up, they ended up with the fella Flo Rida as our fair main attraction. Yeah, I got a couple family members saying, "Do you know who this Flo Rida is that they want me to buy tickets? The grandkids want me to buy tickets for." Oh, Skylar Thompson eluding pressure. Looks like we got a hold, even though he throws it downfield. That ball was caught out of bounds. I don't think this is going to stand. I would assume Tomlin is going to kneel it and get out of here with the victory.
The Browns are undefeated.
I'm not even saying anything.
I'm
not saying anything. Oh. But yeah, whenever I throw the graphic up, Rich, I'll take both of us off the stage, and it is halftime in Pittsburgh. It is 14, Tampa Bay 14, Pittsburgh 7. You ready for break for halftime, Rich?
Sure.
Let me get that graphic up, and we will see you guys in a few. Hold on. Take Richie off me. All right, everybody. The Steelers Bucks are about to tee it up for the second half. Give my guy Richie a minute and see if he's whenever he's ready to hop in. But Steelers Bucks getting ready to tee it back off. So just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Rich. Ready to rock and roll. You're also muted as well. So Pittsburgh starts with the ball here in the second half. Down, Skylar Thompson back out for the series. So
goddamn Jets just threw an interception.
Yeah, that is. I guess I could turn that game on one of the TVs, but
are you using YouTube TV?
No, I'm using the NFL Plus app.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Yeah.
Ooh, little airborne action there.
Duker, is Indiana high school starting next week?
Yes, like Indiana high school
football.
Yes, yeah, Indiana high school football starts next week. In the city here, we got a shout out to the Bishop Lures. I don't know what the hell their mascot name is. I think they're the Saints or something, but whatever they are, they're preseason number 1 in the coaches poll in 3A. They're traditionally a 2A school, which the higher the grade is, the bigger the school. Like Carmel, which is Hamilton Southeastern, those are 6A schools. Carroll, 6A school. But the bigger the school, the bigger the classification. So the Bishop Lures is back up in 3A because Indiana's got that competitive advantage now.
Yeah, so does Ohio.
Oh, Skylar Thompson takes a big hit. But yeah, Bishop Lures, I don't know if they'll win they've been to state back-to-back years. Basically, if you go to state back-to-back, you're moving up. That's just kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Skylar Thompson.
I gotta see what Coldwater is.
I thought they were Division 5.
They were like 10 years ago. They're probably Division.
I know Marion Local's Division 6.
Marion Local 7.
They're Division 7?
Yeah. Coldwater's Division 6, Region 24.
Incomplete pass, Skylar Thompson. 3rd and 13. Tampa Bay looks like they came out in the secondary and looking like they're on top of it. You taking in any high school football this year, Rich?
Yeah, I'm going to be watching my buddy's kid. He plays over at Massillon. He's going to be in the rotation at tailback, so I'm going to be watching him a lot, rooting for him. I'll probably go to the Central Pair game with my dad Thursday night. Central and Pair usually play. They're like one of the first games on week 1, so we're going to go to that one.
Oh, gotcha. Do they use the Hall of Fame stadium for camp?
Yeah, for McKinley they do, yeah.
That's what I thought.
They had, when I was a sophomore, they used like this. It's called this First Down Showdown. They had like 3 games all day. I remember playing on that my sophomore year. Then when Camp Timken was open, Camp Timken would play there too. It was actually 3 schools: Timken, McKinley, and Glen Oak.
Update here. Pittsburgh 3 and out. They punt. Unsuccessful, incomplete pass on 3rd down. Tampa Bay is going to take over in the shadow of their own goalpost. Probably insert media timeout here. Yeah, I'm going. I told you I was going to the Steelers Dolphins Monday night game, right?
Isn't it like week 11?
15.
Oh, 15?
Yeah. I don't know if it's week 15, but it's December 15th.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
It'll be a good time.
Where you go? You taking your boy?
Yeah, taking the boy up there. It'll be a
Who's his favorite Steeler right now?
TJ Watt.
Of course. It'll soon be Jack Sawyer.
Probably. But in other news, do you think the NFL is going to ditch week 3 of the preseason for a regular season game? I think they're going to.
I think they are.
But I don't think they'll be able to do it until the next CBA, to be honest.
Yeah. When's that expire?
Um,
I think it expires like 29. Well, I can't remember everything.
yeah, it's 29-30 season is when it expires. So I would say we're going to get a big dose of that. Major League Baseball looks like it's heading for a strike.
Oh no. No more Cubs games, Duke.
Well, I canceled the MLB package. They do what they do every year, and they just fade at pretty much after the All-Star break. And then they didn't go out and make significant enough moves in the bullpen. And I'm just like, after the All-Star break, I was like, eh.
I have not watched one baseball game this year, so
I figured you and your dad would go over and see the Rubber Ducks.
I actually wanted to see them when they were in the Galley Boy jerseys. Swenson's, which is a local eatery in Northeast Ohio.
I have
Shout out Chris Drew, who knows what I'm talking about if he's watching.
We got the tin caps in Fort Wayne. Parkview Field's great. I just never go. It's what they did is they took a old part of Fort Wayne where they built the stadium, and traffic is just a nightmare.
Oh. You ever go to those Fort Wayne Mad Ants G League games?
No, they moved them to Noblesville. They're the Noblesville Boom now.
They are?
Yeah.
Did that happen this year?
No, they moved them, I think, 2 years ago. Or it might have been COVID.
Let me look here.
But I know they moved them. The only thing we got is the comments, but the comments are decent.
Yeah. Yep, I didn't know they moved.
Yeah.
That's actually a sweet logo.
The last year that they were in Fort Wayne, I believe Christian Leitner was the coach. Yep. Tampa Bay staring at 2nd and 11, new quarterback in. Who's Tampa Bay's third string quarterback?
Is it John Wolford?
No. Wolford plays for Jacksonville. Seen him last week.
Let me look here.
Because they keep because they're driving to the closed end zone, the end zone the cameras are on. So he's facing the camera. His number is 8. Dave's here says, screw Christian Leitner.
Connor Basilak. He's from he went to BG.
Bowling Green?
Yep.
Huh. All right. Jack Sawyer with the offsides penalty. They declined it. Completed catch, Johnson. So, yeah. So it's 1st and 10. Jack Sawyer is in the ball game, and play action pass and dropped. So we're going to 2nd and 10 for Tampa Bay. 10 minutes and 21 seconds in the third quarter. But yeah, after the stream, I got to show you all the fancy gear that I've acquired.
Kind of gear? What, Steeler gear?
College football stuff.
Oh, okay. You gotta get yourself a Roback hoodie.
I was looking at them, but they're so damn expensive. Jack Sawyer free release and completed catch. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 5, 3rd down coming up for Tampa Bay. Castro on the tackle. Tampa Bay's just shy of midfield. Emeka Egbuka is in street clothes, if you're wondering.
Good.
I was going to stream the 3rd preseason game, but I don't think anybody's going to play of consequence. Tampa Bay completed crossing route, tackled short of the line to gain. 4th down, Tampa Bay. We'll have to see if yep, Tampa Bay's got the punt team out. I would say this is Skylar Thompson time in the Dave's here. Has Pittsburgh starting quarterback taken 1 preseason snap? No, Aaron Rodgers has taken 0 snaps. Oh, look at that. A punt without a penalty. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to get the number corrected. Ooh, TV timeout. Yeah. TV timeout. And this is... I'm curious if Skylar Thompson is going to come back out and play. I would think he would. It's a good view of AccuShot. The stands are still pretty full in the Berg. All right. If you're watching for the first time or just now discovering this content, we also have a college football show, which I did this morning. If you like this content, hit that like and subscribe button. Help us grow this channel. We'll be live Monday through Friday. Richie will be on twice a week and probably Spotty on Saturdays. But we're going to be doing a lot of live streaming. So that is only game you can afford to take a kid to. Yeah, that is That is true, Dave. It about make you puke on what I paid for tickets for the Monday night game.
I don't want to know.
Ask in the private chat, and I'll tell you higher or lower. More. Still more.
You said you're going to lower bowl?
We're in club.
Oh, you're in the club.
Add about 300 to that. And that was just for 4 tickets.
Hey, I'll be right back.
All right, all good.
You take the offer. I'll be right back. I can get summoned.
All right, I'll take you out. All right, Rich will be back. Pittsburgh, Caleb Johnson handoff. Hay did a little up the middle. That is what we got going. Gotcha. Second one, Skylar Thompson still leading the Steelers. Caleb Johnson just short of the first down. A look at Aaron Rodgers with a headset on. So that is where we're at. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pretty much everybody of consequence is in street clothes for the most part. I think besides the key rookies that need snaps. Hey, quarterback sneak, and they're in. So Pittsburgh picks up the first down with the QB sneak. Skylar Thompson got her in there. Now the broadcast is showing the Roethlisberger at practice, him and Aaron Rodgers sharing some hee-hees and ha-has. I wouldn't be shocked if Rodgers ends up on footballing with Ben, but I don't know. Caleb Johnson with the carry there, picks up a couple. Bounces it outside, nowhere to go. Pretty good run. I think the Johnson kid's going to be a good Steeler back. They got to get more production out of the running game than what they have in the past. Thank Najee Harris for everything he did, but need touchdowns. 2nd and 3. Play action. Thompson dials it up. Oh, and it's broken up at the last minute. Had a man deep. If he would have threw it maybe a little bit higher, a little bit more out in front, would have been a big play. Although that was a good idea, but it was just a tad bit behind him. The safety comes over and disrupts that. I thought it was going to be a pick, but just got to get the first down here and keep matriculating that ball down the field, as Hank Stram would say. Oh, false start by the tackle. Oh, Skylar Thompson just got lit up. Yikes. That's going to leave a mark. illegal formation, so 79, I'm assuming, wasn't on the ball. Just a Bullock, the linebacker, just came screaming up the A gap. Skylar Thompson toppled. I believe it will be 4th down. So, yep. Got another Steelers punt coming your way. Probably a media timeout. Punted that from like the 5. Oh, and he let it bounce. Now he picked it up and touched it. Pittsburgh recovers right at the, looks to be the 21-yard line. Pittsburgh recovers, special teams play. I am sure that Danny Smith is chewing that double bubble into oblivion. I don't know why you would touch that punt. To be honest with you, I don't know why you would touch that punt. So that's kind of where we're at there. So Pittsburgh gets another crack at it. Kenneth Gainwell got a couple of carries. Oh, Caleb Johnson. Sorry, I was looking at something. That's a good 9-yard run. Pittsburgh is pushing it. I wonder if Tomlin will go for 2 here. Caleb Johnson down to the 4. 1st down. Deion Sanders' other son looks like Shiloh's in the game. Calling Caleb Johnson's number again. Looks like a 1 or 2 yard gain. 2nd and goal. All right, 2nd goal play. Inside handoff. It's going to be, looks like 3rd and 1. I'm probably behind. And Pittsburgh's in for the touchdown. Steelers touchdown. So it is all knotted up. A little sleepy this afternoon, folks. That's where we're at. So extra point is up. And it's good. So we are all knotted up at 14 and 14 apiece. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I guess I'll take this opportunity again. If you're watching on X, come on over to YouTube and join the chat and hit that like and subscribe button. That's what we got going over here. So you can keep up on Steel City and the college football show if you would like. So, yeah. So we'll see if Rich is going to jump back in. He should be jumping back in at some point, I would think, for the fourth quarter. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Tie ball game. Just trying to hold down the fort here. More HBO commercials, programming, just all of the stuff that comes with the NFL. We're going to be. The countdown is on at midnight. We are going to be 6 sleeps away from college football opening. Couple more days before the NFL opens. Some people, as I've heard, Jeffrey Wright calls it total football when you have the NFL and college football on. Interesting question. Is anybody watching Hard Knocks with the Buffalo Bills? Just curious if anybody's watching that. So we're about back on. So I don't even know who's all in action tonight. I didn't look at the slate of preseason games, but the last week of preseason is August 15th. And then we'll get on to the regular season games. I don't know how many games I'm going to be streaming for the Steelers, but we'll have all the college football you can want and more. Steelers are showing off their 1933 throwbacks. So kickoff is fair caught in the landing zone. Tampa Bay comes out. Little Charlie Batch and Bob Pompiani. They are getting some FaceTime. So yeah, this is where we're at. Tampa Bay starting from the 35. Handoff off the rip. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 7. So Tampa Bay is lining it up. Oh, false start on the left tackle. He flinched. There's still a lot of people in the crowd there. Still a lot of folks there, so. All right, Tampa Bay lining up to do it again. Quick screen. Looks like to get 2 or 3 there. It's going to be probably about 3rd and 5. DK Metcalf getting a little FaceTime here. So, yeah. Oh, they're showing photos from that throwing session at UCLA. Caught over the middle, Tampa Bay, first down, penalty in the secondary. I'm going to assume it's probably a defensive holding. Ooh, offensive pass interference. Don't see that every day. Replay third down. Got to get the down and distance here on what they're going to call it. Showing highlights from DK on the Great American Baking Show. It is 3rd and 20. Quick screen, tight end. Well, it's a wide receiver. Looks like he's tackled at about the 37. Tampa Bay's 37. Punt team running on. So that's where we're at. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. So, and we're frozen. Awesome. This is shaping up. I'm telling you, this is shaping up to be a down to the wire nail biter. I don't know if you guys are in on this or not. They might have an injury. The equipment folks are on the media timeout, so I'm assuming it's going to be an injury, and that's that. So that is where we're pretty much at. More flag football commercials. Gotta love it. For everybody that's not watching the game live, I hope you guys get to see the flag football commercials as well. It's been a lot of flag football commercial, the guy in the car wash. Is what most of it is. We're about there. It's almost going to be the start of the fourth quarter. Give me 1 second, Rich. Ready to rock and roll, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry about that. I don't have my contacts in today.
It's all right, man. You got your readers on.
Yeah, my eyes the last couple of days have been bothering me. I don't know if it's the lights or what, but
What'd I miss? I had to put somebody to bed.
You didn't really miss a whole bunch. Tampa Bay's drive got stymied by an offensive pass interference, a push off to where the ball didn't even go, negated about a 21-yard catch, I believe. So pushed them back to 3rd and 20. They threw a now screen. I think he got about 10 yards, punt, and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's new quarterback in. Of course, they're driving towards the cameras, and I can't see his name. I can see his number, but I can't see his name.
What's the number?
Number 6. Which a professional would have had all this wrote out and the depth chart printed out and everything. Are you want to join in on some of that UNLV Idaho State live stream?
When's that?
Week 0.
Week
It's
0?
Yeah, it's the 4:00 game.
Is that Saturday?
Yeah.
Might be busy till about 7. Is there a 7 o'clock game?
Yeah, not Miami. Stanford and Hawaii. Stanford making the trip
Ooh.
out to the Rock, and I believe Hawaii's only a 1.5 point dog.
Logan Woodside from Toledo. Man, there's a lot of MAC guys playing.
Hey, shout out to Mac.
The Toledo Rockets. Didn't they beat Mississippi State last year? Didn't they? They kicked the shit out of them.
Yes.
Wow.
Dellinger here's something. Did you see the Big Ten's new playoff proposal?
Why? 24 to 28 teams?
Yeah.
Joke. Just let everybody get in. Why not? It's gonna come to that point though, dude. They're gonna do it like March Madness.
The Big Ten's proposal is a 7-7-5-5-2-2 format.
Why does everything gotta get?
My thing is that if you're Greg Sankey, I wouldn't agree to conferences getting guaranteed spots.
I wouldn't
do it. I wouldn't do it.
Wow, don't. You take the top 20 if they're gonna do it. Top 25, be done.
Right. Well, what I'm proposing is that the Big Ten wants guaranteed spots because they want the money.
Oh yeah.
That's the long and the short of it there. But if I'm Sankey, I don't agree to guaranteed spots. Because I know the Big Ten folks are going to get mad at me just because out of the last 25 years, the Big Ten's got 4 national championships, 3 by Ohio State and 1 by Michigan. The SEC has 14 and a half.
That's a lot, dude.
Just saying.
And means more.
And then I got that T-shirt, by the way.
Ooh, what a catch! That was a hell of a catch.
I just don't think in the format you should have guaranteed spots. I think the best team should get in. And that's all that's all I'm going to say about that. Pittsburgh is back. Crowd's still looking pretty strong, even though they're not really showing it. Start of the fourth quarter here, 14-14, Woodside, 3rd and 9. And Woodside going deep and incomplete. We may end up with a tie here, Rich.
Well, fourth quarter, right? Quarter is over.
Yeah. Fourth quarter is just starting.
I'm following online.
So Pittsburgh punt upcoming. New returner back there.
Tez Johnson.
I didn't see who the kid was that's back there, but hey,
what number is he?
85. He caught the punt though. Pretty decent return. I believe his last name is Green.
Eric Green out of Pat McAfee's school.
Oh, he's a Mountaineer.
He is a Mountaineer, all indeed.
Joey Porter Jr. getting some FaceTime. where we go in for the club seating, whenever you walk up the escalator to go to the club, if you go one more rung higher, when we used to sit higher, his dad's suite is on that side.
Oh, really?
Because you'll see Joey walking.
He's not coaching anymore, is he?
No, he Joey was relieved of duty.
The Cardinals. Is it the Cardinals? Who's linebackers coach? The Cardinals.
No, well, he went to the Cardinals, I think, after he got let go in Pittsburgh, because he got in that fight on the South Side.
You think he's a gold jacket?
Joey Porter, I think it's going to be tough. I mean,
yeah.
The problem is that they got a log jam, because I think Ben is up next year. There's
Ben and Breeze are up next year at Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how you don't put Roethlisberger in.
He'll probably play in the Hall of Fame game if he's in.
Oh, can you imagine what Northeast Ohio is going to be whenever he goes in?
Dude,
it's going to be a madhouse.
I mean, I've seen it when the Steelers played in 21. I mean, it was just all black and gold, and Dallas played too.
I would consider coming up for that game. Jack Sawyer getting some snaps here late in the fourth, getting after it. I think this is going to be one of the most interesting years that Tomlin's had, because the expectations are so high.
Well, yeah, they're high because they got Aaron Rodgers there. I mean, anytime Aaron Rodgers, I mean, when he was, they put the Jets on how many times on national TV, dude?
Tampa Bay punts. No, touchback. I think, I mean, Brett Favre couldn't even save the Jets. And, like, I'm not even really trying to dog the Jets, but I think they might be the worst ran franchise in the NFL.
I don't know, man. Browns might be the second worst.
But see, the thing with Haslam is that he's willing to spend money.
Woody Johnson's not. Yeah, Woody Johnson, they go off Madden ratings.
I couldn't imagine that getting out, and I don't know if I was the Jets, I would have tried to hire Vrabel, but I don't think it was going to happen. If I was the Browns, I would have maybe tried to hire Vrabel.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think that Patriots win their game. Yeah, I think they played Minnesota. Henderson had a touchdown.
I think Trey's going to be a great NFL player.
I think so too. He's in the right spot, especially with Vrabel.
What's the update on? I know you probably listen to Cleveland Talk Radio. What's the update on Quinshon Judkins?
He will not face any formal charges. He'll be my number one pick in my fantasy league. Jameis is back there.
So is he not going to? He's not going to go on the.
He's not. He'll get suspended. I guarantee he'll get suspended the first 6 games.
So he'll have to go on the PUP list.
Yeah.
But if you gamble, you're done for the year.
Yeah. What do you think it's a make or break year for Kyler Murray?
Did you see that report? An anonymous source within the Cardinals,
Mm-mm.
somebody within the Cardinals says they wish they would have drafted Malik Neighbors instead of Marv. Oh, big run, big run, big run. That was like a 45-yard run. Number 35, can't see his name.
For the
Steelers.
Squealers? Lou Nichols, Central Michigan.
That was
Or
probably
is
the
it
best.
Lou? I can't see. Yeah, Lou Nichols. Man, don't tell me my eyes are going. Shit. Getting old, Duke.
I'm telling you, when you look at these screens all the time.
Yeah. I look at mine 9 hours a day or 8.5 hours a day.
My glasses that I have that UV protection.
I might need to get some of that. Russell Wilson playing tonight. God,
Is he
he's with
still
the
in?
Giants.
Is he still in the game?
No, Jabu is. Winston is the Crab King. New York Crab King now.
They don't have Jackson Dart in yet, or
He did play, but they took him out. You would have to think he would be the de facto starter, though.
here's what I think the plan is in New York. Just spitballing ideas here. Bubble screen. Oh, missed tackle. Pittsburgh down to the 25. What I think is going to happen is I think that they're going to start Russ. Jameis is the insurance policy in case both get hurt. I think that you start with Russ. I think Russ starts the first 6 games. And if he looks like he did at the end of last year at Pittsburgh, he might get 3 games, and then it's going to be the Jackson Dart show. I think Russ has got to play his way out of the starter role. Regardless if Mara, Joe Shane, and Brian Daboll believe that he is the de facto starter. But I mean, they're paying Russ pennies on the dollars because Russ is still getting a huge chunk of change
From Denver.
From Denver. Same way with Aaron Rodgers. I think they owe him $39 million for 2 years, so I think Rodgers is going to play 2 years. Ooh. Who is that guy again? Lou Phillips or Lou Nichols?
Lou Nichols.
Swing pass. Pittsburgh
Central Michigan. Chippewa.
Hey, a little Maction. You know, a lot of people give the Mac a lot of.
I agree. I love Mac football.
I really like the Sun Belt as well.
See, I'd rather watch Maction.
I like Maction, Sun Belt. Conference USA is tough to watch sometimes because, like, a lot of the teams in CUSA are just so depleted from the portal. Did you see the Eli Sowers kid? I think he's going to be an outstanding NFL player, the tight end at Vanderbilt. He was a quarterback. I first seen him the year Jerry Kill won 9 games at New Mexico, and he stood out to me, and I was like, that kid's going to be a baller. Almost connected for a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Pittsburgh is going to attempt a field goal to take the lead. Just a little out in front of his hands. There were some choice words there said when that catch was not completed.
So, Duke, do you know when that deal with ESPN and the network goes into effect?
I think this year.
This year?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I knew there was rumblings talking about it, and then it was finalized, last week?
Pittsburgh's got a Hall of Honor museum now. Oh, where'd you go, Rich?
I'm back. I don't know what the hell I had hit. Yeah. I think they've gotten some artifacts from the Hall of Fame, Duke.
So Pittsburgh misses the field goal.
Aces were in. Cameron Johnson was the holder.
So that's got to be the toughest job in the NFL outside of playing quarterback.
I don't think long snapper.
Oh, I would say long snapper too. Because literally, unless you're an absolute football junkie, nobody knows who you are until you
sail one over the punter's head.
Right. That is kind of what it is. Now the NFL is doing the commercial break in progress.
Cardinals Broncos are about to start. Jets and Giants under 6 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have to see how the NFL season pans out, but what I think is going to eventually happen is I think it'll be just a 20-game season, no preseason.
It's a lot of games.
And you'll have 2 bye weeks in there, and I think Goodell wants to push the Super Bowl out of February. I think he wants to get it into March to where the weather will be good enough to where every city can host
the game.
Because I wouldn't be shocked if they don't move their season back 1 week with the 2 extra byes, and you could push the Super Bowl because there'd be 2 extra weeks in between the championship games and the Super Bowl, and you could be having the Super Bowl in mid-March.
Well, the other thing too is why play the Super Bowl at my thing has always been other professional teams, they can play their, the finals. They can have 2 games at the home team, then 2 away games. Like whoever has the best record between the 2 conferences, they host the game. I've always thought that. They should do that. It's a playoff game.
Or you could randomize it and have every stadium hold the Super Bowl, which I think that the NFL is wanting because they made money hand over fist when they held it at MetLife.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't had it back at Indy. I was a senior whenever they had the Super Bowl in Indy.
Oh, that game was
Giants Patriots.
No, that was you said Indy?
Yeah, Indy.
Oh, Indy, yeah. I was thinking Super Bowl 48, when it was outside in the cold.
Yes.
Seattle and Denver. I heard Mark Cuban put like a $2 million bet on first score will be a safety, and he cashed out on it.
Oh man, Green got lit up there. Tampa Bay driving. All right. So Tampa Bay almost to midfield, 3rd and 3, 9 minutes left.
We're driving.
First down. I'm going to assume that Todd Bowles is going to be aggressive enough to kick a field goal and try to get out of here with a win. Are you in on? Have you watched Any Given Saturday yet?
No, I haven't. I need to. I'm behind on because I was watching Last Chance U, getting ready, and I need to watch the Any Given Saturday and was it quarterback or wide receiver on Netflix.
Oh, fumble. Pittsburgh recovers. Pittsburgh recovers, fumble. Have to see if the offense can go down here and right some wrongs. So that's where we're at now. I don't know if the weather's good. It might be Any Given Saturday and go light a fire.
Have a stick.
Yep. Since it's a turnover, I think we're getting served a TV timeout. No, the one guy taking a phone call, standing up in the stands, he's hiding his face. So that means his buddy's probably calling him, telling him he's on TV.
Hey, you're on TV, dude.
We're getting an old Trapper commercial with the Mountaineer. Well, like they say, Rich, there ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top.
Good old Rocky Mountaintop.
Do you think what's your win total on the Jets this year?
I'd say 5.
You think
I say Patriots 1. Well, Bills 1, Patriots 2. Jets 3rd place. Dolphins worst. I think Dolphins go 3-14.
Do you think they're going to be worse than the Jets?
I think so.
Does Philly repeat as Super Bowl champs?
No.
Or do you think KC gets back there?
Well, they addressed their weak side of the line with
Josh Simmons.
Josh Simmons. Yeah, Donovan Jackson's at Minnesota. So, what he's going to be losing? Well, Rashee Rice has to go to he has a hearing for his with the commissioner's office.
And he's coming off that torn ACL too.
Yeah.
All right. So Pittsburgh just picked up a first down, didn't see the play. Thank you, NFL Plus. Just the Pittsburgh receivers have been eating on those like crossing routes over the middle on Tampa Bay all night.
They got to get that addressed.
But I just think it's, preseason. So that's just kind of what that is. Will Howard with the hand splint on. They're showing Will Howard.
How long is Will Howard going to be out?
I don't think he's going to play at all during the preseason.
I know not during the preseason. Like, is he going to be out of any length of time? Oh shit, Denver's about to big play by Denver.
False start by the right tackle. I think Will Howard is going to. I think they said he's going to be cleared. I think he's cleared the last game of the preseason, but it's on Thursday night. The reason why I decided to stream these two, it's Saturday night in the summertime for an alternative broadcast. But I think we're going to focus in on the college football live streaming and see how that goes. See if we can get monetized by then. Out of the pocket. But if you're watching out there on Twitter, come on over to the YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button. Help us grow this thing.
I mean, who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl, dude?
Outside of me wanting the Steelers to go there, everything in the world tells me the Bills have the best opportunity to do it.
Right. I agree.
3rd and 14.
The NFC, I think, I mean, as much as just like you with Pittsburgh, like, I want Tampa to do it, but there's going to be a dark horse.
The team I think is going to be worse this year than they were last year is probably going to be Dallas.
Yeah.
And they got that Dallas Cowboys thing on Netflix too.
Yeah, I need to watch that too. Like shit, all the stuff I want to watch.
Uh-oh, Pittsburgh going for it on 4th down here.
Can they do it? Can they punch it in?
Nope, incomplete pass. Tampa Bay takes over at their 42-yard line.
5.5 minutes left, or less than that. 5:40, 5:39.
He turned to look before he caught the ball, and he threw it short of the sticks. So Pittsburgh's had ample opportunities to win this game, and they just haven't taken advantage of it. Oh, yes, it is 50 years of the terrible towel. The terrible towel is poised to strike.
Those damn towels.
December 27th of 75. What is all right, screen gets about 5 there, almost to midfield. Whenever you go to the stadium store in Pittsburgh, they have a wall of terrible towels. So like they have all kinds. Like I got a couple that are like the neighborhood terrible towels. It's got every neighborhood in Pittsburgh.
Oh wow.
Oh, flag on the play. Tampa Bay 1st down. Offensive pass interference is what the side judge was motioning. So back them up 10. Or no, illegal shift is what they called it. So probably somebody wasn't set. Todd Bowles does not look happy.
It would take a lot for him to piss him off.
2nd and 10, 4:57 left.
Speaking of Todd Bowles, like, I don't think he's a bad coach.
I don't think Bowles is bad either. I think he went to the Jets as well.
He went to the Jets, yeah.
Like, what did you nobody has had success at the Jets except Rex Ryan.
And Herm Edwards.
Yeah, Herm went to the playoffs.
Yeah, when they blew out the Colts, it was Chet. What year was that? 2002. Blew them out 41-0.
Pittsburgh is 2 of 12 on third down conversions. Looks like it's going to be about 4th and 1.5 yards. Tampa with the completed pass. All right, 4th and 1. Run right, and he is stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Turnover on downs. So there we go. Yep. I had a feeling they were going to run left because the tight end came in motion and stopped right behind the left guard and instantly put his hands on him to push him forward. Latofa on the stop. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Oh, 38 can scoot. See if you can grab a name on 38 on that last run, Rich.
On Tampa?
No, Pittsburgh. Hall is his last name. Came out with a burst.
Evan Hall, Northwestern.
Ooh, a little Wildcat action, huh? I guess I got a researcher now for whenever we do the live streams. And Hall gets drugged down again. 3 minutes, 20 seconds on the ticks here. Second down looks like to be maybe 2nd and 7. So that's where we're trending in the right direction here. I believe the kicker missed a 43-yard field goal the last time. Arthur Smith's going to slow it down, and he just threw a pick.
Let's go.
And he fumbled it. And
oh, my God.
Fumbled it, goes out of bounds. Tampa Bay ball.
Hold on the damn ball.
So the defense is back on the field. I told you whenever I seen how this was trending, we were going to end up with a tie.
No.
And Steelers just couldn't get it. Oh, yeah, that was way out. And here's the other thing. When the ball hits the ground like that, I don't think people realize how hard it is to
scoop a football up.
How hard it is to scoop a football up with pads and a helmet on.
And run 20 miles an hour like your life depended on it.
Yeah, I just don't think people realize how hard that is.
No, they don't. They don't.
234, Tampa Bay looks like they are at the 36-yard line. I was hoping we'd see Jack Sawyer to maybe repeat the Cotton Bowl, but doesn't look like that's happening.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, is Bulls going to take it all the way down to the 2-minute? I would assume so. They don't look like they have any urgency to run another play. Pittsburgh's got 2 timeouts, Tampa Bay 3. Looks like we're going into another commercial. I guess I'd like to take this time. If you made it this far in the stream and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Saturday is going to be the primary live stream day. I guess I could run down the slate of what I think we'll have if I can pull it up quick enough. If I can get it pulled up quick. Notes. Where are my notes? Oh, it's in my email. I think I got to go to sent. That's not the email I need. I am working myself into a frenzy, Rich. I swore I sent you guys the streaming schedule.
Iowa State, Kansas State at noon next Saturday.
There it is. I found it.
Ooh, misplaced them, didn't I?
But week 1 is going to be Ohio State, Texas, Alabama, FSU, Clemson, LSU, and then UCLA in the Washington game, and then Notre Dame, the standalone at night. And then next week, I think we'll have dueling streams: Ole Miss, Kentucky, Florida, USF, and then week 2 nightcap will be Michigan, Oklahoma.
Ooh.
And then
who's gonna take that one, dude?
Boomer. Freshman quarterback starting on the road. Come on. In Norman, Boomer. And then week 3 is going to be Wisconsin, Alabama. Luke Fickell getting led into slaughter. And that's at Tuscaloosa, too.
Oh.
That's an 11 a.m. kick.
Another goose egg.
And then Tennessee, Georgia. Have my dog's gear on for that one. And then it'll be a dueling stream as well because I'll have both TVs rolling. LSU, Florida, Notre Dame, Texas A&M. I think Notre Dame will be the build. I guess I got to think of what we got. What is the bigger game? Texas A&M, Notre Dame, or LSU, Florida?
LSU, Florida.
I'll have to put both of those in the title line. And then week 4, Miami, Florida, Notre Dame, Purdue. But game is back on minute 55. Minute 55. Got to see 3rd and 9 for Tampa coming up. All right, here we go. Tampa Bay first down. They're about at the 22. and just watch how if Tampa kicks a field goal to go.
Oh, I think I got a feeling they're gonna miss it. Oh shit.
If Tampa kicks a field goal to win it, just watch how the stream number just plummets.
How many we got streaming, Duke?
We got 15 people in here right now.
All right.
Last week, I think it's because I didn't start on time. Last week, I had over 50 in here. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. We are going to get a vaunted, probably media timeout here. Got to sneak one last in for the advertisers, but yeah, I think I'll have both those games rolling those weeks. We're pretty much at the finish line of the off season, in my opinion.
I think it's finished.
One more week of shows. I guess every off season, the thing that wears on me is on the college side of it is the quarterback battles.
You think Lenore Sellers is a dark horse for the Heisman?
Yes, if South Carolina makes the college football playoff, Lenore Sellers might win the Heisman.
And future number one overall.
But if Clemson's undefeated and wins the ACC, Cade Klubnik will probably win the Heisman.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are high on Nussmeier and LSU. I get it, but
I don't know.
Tampa Bay lining up here. Todd Bowles calls a timeout. Dueling timeouts. There's 1:08 left. They are at the 19-yard line. Probably center the ball, run 2 plays, take it down to 3 ticks, kick a field goal, get out of here. That's what I would do. Or even have the quarterback knee it. Center it to where the kicker wants it, and that's that.
Punch it through.
All right. After the timeout, Tampa Bay's coming out.
I think for the Thursday night games, my cousin and we've always kind of agreed on this.
Yep.
You have Thursday night throwback games, dude. Both teams wear a throwback uniform.
It would cause a stir, but for some reason the NFL just
Yeah, but they don't.
The NFL has way too much control over the jersey stuff.
Yeah.
So they centered it. It is 40 seconds left. And 35. Pittsburgh has no timeouts. I'm going to assume he's going to take a knee here. And Bowles is going to take it down to the patented 4 seconds. What do you got, Danny Smith? What do you got dialed up? Ooh, Todd Bowles took it down to 2 seconds. See what Danny's got dialed up.
Game.
Did he kick it?
Yep, but I will not tell you the outcome.
Well, I would say it's a make.
Jared Stidham's looking looking elite tonight.
Well, the outcome just got texted to my phone.
Oh, did it? Was it a tie?
Nope, because he just banged her through the middle. Game over. Pittsburgh takes their first loss of the season. Tampa Bay is victorious in a comedy of errors, as I would call it. But I guess we can leave it there. You got 5 minutes after the stream, Rich?
Yeah, sure do.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you Saturday for college football if that's your thing. So we will see you then. I will end it now.
Have a great night.